Jake Thompson and Rob Sheppard. You guys played an awesome show last night at Woolies.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you got a good turnout and everything.
That was
My
amazing.
ears are still ringing.
It was a great turnout.
Yeah, I did not expect
230 people.
That's insane for an all-local show.
Yeah.
I'm pumped.
I was super surprised you guys had like live instruments and shit.
Yeah.
Was that like one of the first times you've done that, or do you usually do that?
We've done it quite a few times. One time we actually had just like a full band. We didn't use any of our beats or anything. We just recreated them like with the instruments, and
that was
the most fun
yeah.
show.
And it was like all of our friends from high school were in the band.
Yeah, so
which was really cool.
It was just a good time.
Yeah.
Does that make it like easier doing shows just with instruments? Or?
Yeah, it was.
It's a different vibe.
Yeah, definitely different vibe. Completely different sound you're getting from the same notes and whatnot you're playing with like that beat, but it's coming from like a guitar and a bass and a piano instead of like synths and shit like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I found it easier with the band as opposed to playing through tracks because I can hear the band because it's just way louder.
Yeah.
But playing to the tracks is also fun too because it's more personal with like just me and Robbie.
You also perform with Be Well and Zeffy and then the band over
Identity.
there.
Identity, yeah.
Yeah, those are
Do
some
you
cool dudes.
know them like at all, or just?
Yeah, we've done a show with them before at Vaudeville. He played drums too.
Yeah.
And we met the Identity band. They were under a different name at that point. They were like the Schroeds.
Yeah, I think it was like the Schrodits or something like that.
Or something like
that.
And
King Schrode. That's what it was.
Yeah. And we like hung out with them, and they're really cool. They're really nice, and
I love those guys.
Yeah, there's some good.
One of my favorite people to play with in town.
Be well, be well, be well, be well, be well.
We still got 14 minutes left to converse. That one talk, I love you. You want to talk? You want to say what hey? You want to say what's up? Shout out to Billy. Shout out to Simpson. Shout out to Anthony. Shout out to Zappy. Shout out to everybody. Work our ass off, put it lips on, every side with a cheap down like that pop. We're gonna win, and I'm too
You also like mentioned during the show that you came here from Chicago.
Yeah.
What are you doing out there?
Yeah, I'm going to film school out there at the moment. It's like a 2-year program, and then afterwards, me and him are planning to move to Tennessee, and like hop on a tour, like working for it, and just kind of make music and travel and shit and have fun, like be happy, like.
Is like any of your music influenced by Chicago at all?
Yeah, most definitely. Like I chose Chicago for a reason, just because I was so into the Chicago like the scene that's coming out of there is amazing, and so I was just all I really listened to was like young Chicago like up and coming rappers, and so
Heard Everybody.
Yeah, like Heard Everybody.
What? Every now, yeah. I respect him. I respect him.
I got respect for the man. But like,
More like
Chance and Vic and just like Alex Wiley, like I got
Heard
to do a
Everybody.
show with Alex like before here in Des Moines, and like just that has influenced me in more than anything, and just being there in the city, like that's a whole new environment, and like it's different than just sitting in like my bedroom here, like.
I think that's definitely like when you're doing like your shit, it's very influenced from Chicago.
Yeah, like
But like our stuff comes from like what we listened to when we were kids.
Yeah.
Like we'll make melodies over shit that we make, and it sounds like a Blink-182 song or something.
Yeah, like,
you know, like
really,
this sounds like Blink-182, or this sounds like fucking Atmosphere.
Yeah,
shit
like
that.
it's just like some alternative, like really,
it's very
it's
alternative.
like sing-songy, like alternative rap. Like it's.
But yeah, then Robbie just spits hard as hell over it out of nowhere.
So like we got, and then Jake does hella harmonies and shit. And, like it
Yeah,
just comes
yeah,
together.
like
It's
that.
just like a very nice piece of music. Like it makes it just so much. I don't know. I feel like it's just
so personal.
Yeah, it's just a more personal, fuller piece of music.
Me and Robbie have been friends since like 6th grade. We're pretty much brothers.
Yeah. So
He's
like,
the same fucking person as me.
Yeah.
Like we just vibe on that whole other level, and like it helps us create like fucking great music.
So have you always been working together since you started as an artist, or was it just you alone?
It started out with you alone.
Yeah, it
definitely.
was just me alone at first, but that's just me like not being comfortable, and like that wasn't me like really like I wasn't really like creating music at that point. I was just kind of like writing rhymes, like writing raps, trying to I don't know. I like I've come a long way like from the beginning. Now like we actually make music, and before it was just like raps.
What are we
like,
doing?
Yeah, like, it was like I'm gonna spit on this beat and it's gonna be cool. And like now it's like we create melodies and we harmonize and it's like
there's layers to this shit.
Yeah, there's layers to this shit now.
Do you have any major projects coming out we can know about? Some exclusive drops?
Me and Jake are working on some shit, and we won't announce anything until it's like really well thought out. I just feel it's important to have everything.
Should have given him a name.
We
got a name.
We got a name.
All right,
so
we got a name.
You say, yeah.
All right, but nonetheless, we go by nonetheless now, because nonetheless we're gonna be making music and be happy no matter what bullshit comes our way.
Yeah.
You're gonna look at it and you're gonna find something good in it nonetheless.
Yeah.
So we like nonetheless.
Yeah. So that's the name we're going by, and we're just.
We got projects coming, but no names for the projects.
Yeah.
But that's what we're gonna try and go for me and him shit. Nonetheless.
Yeah. Anytime it's me and him, like just our like production, when it's just us, like it's just gonna be nonetheless, and we'll put out projects and shit like that. And
have any of your friends treated you differently since you've been playing shows? Anything that you can?
I mean, like
I think most of it would be who supports us and who doesn't.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Nobody really treats us differently, but some of our friends are going to support us more than other friends have.
Like some people really see it as like an awesome thing, and they want to be there and be a part of it, and then others.
Some people just don't really care.
Some people just don't
and
care.
That's
and
whatever.
Cool.
Yeah.
Like they don't have to. So like. But like it's kind of different in just a sense that like the friends who do support us, like there's like some real like love there, and like the friendships are a lot stronger honestly now, like just because like they're behind it and with us like through it. And so I wouldn't say like it's treated differently, it's just you value things differently now. Yeah.
Some people and some support more than others.
Yeah.
That's really the only thing.
Yeah, most definitely.
You think you want to plan a tour anytime soon?
I mean, we'd love to, like as soon as we can. Like the realistic side of that isn't like amazing, but like
it's an expensive thing.
That's definitely like the goal.
It could happen though.
Like that's the goal, is to be able to just have that demand and be able to go to cities and tour. And for now, like we got Chicago and Des Moines, so like.
And we got some of the South too.
Yeah, and we've
got places to go.
Yeah, that we can do shows like when the time comes and we've made all our connections and we really feel it's time. And hopefully we could just do like a small tour like in the Midwest or something like that eventually.
We're just
do
at
a couple cities.
We're just like so at the very beginning of what we're doing right now.
But we're pumped. Like we're working hard every day. Like
I'm not content unless I'm making music.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Is there like anything you guys do before, like, or the night of the show? Anything you do before to get in the zone?
We practice all day.
Yeah.
Other than that, we just chill and like hang out with like whatever one of our couple of our friends are with us. Like usually we have our other buddy Nick DeNiro. He usually shoots out the song. Billy, the photographer, he's usually around hanging out. We just like hang out, good vibes, try and get everybody in a good mood, be relaxed. That's about it.
Yeah, we I guess last time we stretched.
Yeah, we
Stretching was
stretched.
good.
We stretched it out.
Gotta stretch
Yeah.
before the show, you know.
Yeah.
Don't want to pull a hammy.
No
line.
way, man.
We try and
No
not
way.
smoke too much that day.
Yep. No,
We
don't want to
we
smoke
try
too
to be
much weed that day.
clear-headed, like when we perform. So.
I love to be clear-headed during my performance. Gotta be.
Sorry.
Well,
It's the most
speaking of
important
that-
thing. Oh
Yeah, the
shit.
mic stayed up there.
Shit, that's
Oh
awesome.
yeah.
All right, I got your basic interview question.
Hell yeah.
Favorite
Right, cool.
strand.
Favorite strand. Okay. I really like cheese.
Yeah, we've got some cheese right now.
Cheese is my favorite smelling
is
bud
cool.
ever.
It's cool.
Cheese and
What's like
fucking anything purple, man. I just like lime green and yellow hairs, and then I'm good.
Yeah, that's
Anything that's a good sativa,
that's the basic
my
rap
man.
question right there, you know.
Hell yeah.
Well, I guess last question. Can you give us a couple links to where we can find you, like on our Twitter, Facebook, SoundCloud?
Oh yeah.
For right now, like we just got my shit, which SoundCloud.com/Rob Sheppard, and you can follow both of us on Twitter and Instagram at Rob Sheppard _, and then at Jake
At Jake Thompson.
Jake _Thompson 69.
My Instagram is Ibrahim _Moises 23.
From
Check it out.
Check it
It's
out,
pretty
yeah.
wild.
yeah, but no, it's
A lot of crazy stuff going on.
You guys come through.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
All right. But yeah, the SoundCloud will be coming up soon, and we'll be sure to give you guys a link so you can post it and
Listen to that shit. Love that shit.
Like we've got a couple songs. We've got a lot of beats like in the bank, and we've got a couple songs in the bank, but we're really waiting until the chance that we can work really hard. So we probably won't end up really getting down to it until this summer when I come back.
Yep. This
But-
summer is where it's really gonna start.
But like we're still working so hard
Every day. He's
like,
constantly literally every day he's sending me a beat of some shit he's making.
like
Something.
Truly like every day making something.
Or I'll be writing some lyrics and I send it to him and he gets it over a beat.
It's just constant back and forth. Like
yeah.
even though we're like fucking 6 hours apart, like we're
Yeah.
still just constantly back and forth working. So
Every day.
the future's bright. It's just starting.
Future is very bright.
Well, we'll be waiting. Thanks.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
I'm gonna get a picture up with my GoPro.
The show.
I just love I just do that every time, and then you just do like the fucking like serious or some shit like that.